Well, howdy there. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Yes Year Productions, a quarantine bonus stream. I know the name is a little ridiculous, but it's very fitting given the time we're dealing with right now. Normally, around this time, you'd be about midway through an episode of Bambi Plays, give or take a couple minutes. But you'll notice that that's not happening today, because originally Amber was actually supposed to be on the clock at work today. Things have changed a little bit, but she was still not really able to run the regular Bambi Plays this week. So that's been rescheduled to Friday. Please make sure you check it out then. If you need a time or something like that, check our Twitch landing page. It'll have the schedule for that. If you are a first-time viewer here, please note that this is not a regular thing for me to do, which is dress up like a cowboy and play Western games. However, it might be for a little while just for fun. Before I dive into the game as well, though, I'm going to do a quick little shout-out to the manufacturer of this incredibly dope hat. This was made by Black Tulip Hats. I'm super excited to say that they make incredible hat products for all of your hat wear needs, especially those Western cowboy fans out there. This hat feels amazing. It is the best hat. Braden Patterson, the guy who runs it. He's an incredible hat maker. He takes a lot of time. He works with you, and he gets you exactly what you want for your hat. So 100% recommend them. This is not a paid endorsement. This is just how I feel about it, straight up. Yeah. But yeah, without any further ado, I think I should probably jump into this. I mean, you guys all are here not to watch me talk, but to watch me play Red Dead Redemption. I have not played this game in years. But I'm so excited to get back into it. I love this game. The sequel is out. I do not have it, but I would love to get my hands on it. Honestly, bottom line, I just love this game. This is the game that officially made Westerns cool to me. This game was my first introduction to the idea of the Western genre, spaghetti Western. Sorry, I just wanted to hear that. I love that part. Yeah, it was my first introduction to the idea of the Western as a type of thing. And I will happily say that it was well worth the experience. Straight up, I think this game is fan-fucking-tastic. So, I have not played this game. Oh, crap. Hang on. Hang on, guys. We're going to start a new game. Start from the beginning. I was about to say, I have not played this game in years. So, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I was doing in that particular time period. So, we're going to start right at the beginning. Man, look at those hats. Rockstar Games presents. A Rockstar San Diego production. Red Dead Redemption.
man, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
There was a lot wrong with that sentence, but that's the time period for you.
Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Wow. Please note, Yes Dear Productions does not agree with nor find any of what they're saying in here okay.
We now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Now, it is all the time period, and it's very time accurate. Doesn't make it right.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Alright, a little bit of gameplay time. So yeah, gonna go ahead and relearn how to play the game. Although it's probably gonna run pretty similar to everything else. Welcome to Armadillo. Hey, we've already got the Deadly Assassin outfit. So we're just gonna go see if I can remember how to do all of this part of it. And I actually need to acquire all the bits and pieces. So this was one thing that I actually liked about this game. You don't just get an outfit. You actually have to go out of your way to find materials to build them. So we can hold A to sprint, we can hold A to run, or we can tap A to sprint. But we ain't in no rush. We are the new man in town. Well, I think that guy's drunk. Yeah, no, he drunk. He very much drunk.
Mr. Marfin, over here.
Friendly reminder: this stream is not safe for children.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
Yeah, Armadillo. Let's see, Marissa.
Friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Listen to that man go on that there piano. Hoo-wee. They done got some seriously good talent on them there ivories. Oh, hey, look, it's a drunk guy from earlier. He's still staggering and falling over everywhere.
Alrighty, Mr. Marston, let's get.
Oh, hey, Courtney, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Come on.
All right, and we're off. We're gonna follow this prospector fella.
Mr. Marston, sir. That ain't gonna get us.
That's a good point, yeah. Don't ride around with your gun out if you ain't intending to shoot nobody.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to
Sitting
the
and
fort
crisping in the
long
sun. No,
time.
no hat.
Place for a
Can't
decent
afford
fella
the
wanna
shade.
visit.
Must burn so you can tan. No, fair enough.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old three to back to. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Is there supposed to be a way I'm supposed to lock in to jog along with this guy? I can't remember.
are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company,
Oops.
you can do a lot worse than Armadillo.
Come on.
You got a problem with that saddle, Mr. Marston? Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
That is not how one should think during these times. Alright, we're almost at Mercer Station, so here we go. Moving on with the first bit of the plot line.
Let's go.
Here we are in the Rio Bravo. Pretty sure that just means the Bravo River? I think Amber told me at one point what Rio actually meant. I don't think I know. I don't speak Spanish, so if there's anybody out there who can actually translate that for me and let me know what the hell it means, I would love to know so that I am no longer ignorant.
Damn coyote. What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Alright, we've fallen in ahead. Yeah, I don't want to look at the carcass no more. I don't need to.
Come.
There we go.
Listen, mister, this here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
Thank you, Courtney.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
I hate this guy so much. Alright, well, let's go have a looky-loo at what we got to deal with here. Find us a nice hitching post and hitch up our horse if we can. Don't want to look at the carcass anymore. I don't need to. Every Courtney, I miss you. Alright. And we automatically got off our horse, so that must mean the horse is going to make it out just fine. Whatever's going to happen here.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
See?
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
And this is the quarantine days right here, folks.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you, think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you.
Implore.
I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Oh, shit. That's some shade.
Well,
And we're dead. Well, good game, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Although a gut shot like that, he should be bleeding out and dying, if I'm not mistaken. Especially in this time period where that kind of stuff happened all the time. Oh, ain't that the blonde lady from the train earlier? I wonder who she is. She's obviously no stranger to danger. Got a 6-shooter on her hip and holding the rifle. I don't think that's good posture. Honestly, I don't think she could hit anybody with that shot. But, you know what? She's obviously no stranger around firearms, so that's not so bad.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. You got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss.
Went to tip his hat.
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse
That's a
me,
throwback right there.
Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course.
Work to earn your keep.
For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Oh. So yeah, I've described this game many times as one of the best movies I've ever played. And that's just as a heads up to everybody, there's going to be a lot of occasions of cutscenes. So there's going to be a lot of stuff to watch, a lot of story development. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Dang, check this place out, eh? There's the train. Goes right on by the ranch. There's the barn. Got some ranch hand housing and everything. This is really cool. I love this game. Seriously. Every time I'm in here, I'm just like, I am living the life of a reformed bandit. Ooh, holding that side real good. I know I should probably be taking the time to explore a little more, but if it's all the same to everybody, I might just go straight into the next bit of story, just for the sake of keeping the game rolling. That being said, this place has, tobacco, liquor, and dry goods. Yeah, no, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to the general store real quick and, have a meander right on up to the shop tent. Can I not talk to you? Oh my god, I can't talk to him. Well, that's annoying. I can't buy tobacco, liquor, or dry goods. What am I gonna do? I guess I'll just go find... But maybe it's because I'm broke and he knows it because someone else had to pay our medical bills. Still, we made it through. It's nice knowing what, we're dealing with around here. Is that electric lighting? Hooey, they got some dang fangled brand new electric lighting up in here.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Back in the saddle, eh? Ooh, sounds intriguing. Although he's a married man, and something we'll know about John. Focus on important places. Notice how it's following Bonnie?
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
Ah.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
That does sound worse than COVID times. You're right, Marissa.
He won't bite.
Oh.
Boy.
Hey, no. Stop cutting me off with the horse, and I'm gonna give a nice wide berth. I know the horses don't kick in this game, but if they did, I'd get fucking murdered.
Come on.
Yeah. When you're riding, you can press A and hold it to match their speed. Cool, let's do that. Saves me a little effort. So there is a trick for this. Thank goodness for that.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Apparently not. I can't get dry goods.
I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Oh, there's hardware there too. I didn't know there was hardware there. Maybe that's why they're out of all the good stuff.
Yeah. And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
I'd say that corral is pretty okay. Pause for effective pun.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
All right, we've hitched up our horse.
Come on, I don't bite.
Unless we want her to, right?
This way! Where are you going, you strange man?
Where am I going? What do you mean, where am I going? I'm coming over there.
Are you bored of the ranch already?
No, I've been shot. I'm walking because I've been shot.
I thought I called cold drink, Mr. Marston.
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you.
See?
I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
I will admit, there was a small part of me hoping the
Mr.
father
Marston.
sang like Seth.
McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then.
We got the
Let's mount
repeater
up and
carbine.
look around.
Oh, we're still holding our side because we've still been shot.
Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Yeah!
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Feminine intuition. What she's doing already kind of defies a lot of what was common in the times, which is a horse-riding, gun-toting individual who was of the female gender.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you?
Oh, wait, I should hitch up. I should hitch up.
About time these little thieves met their maker.
Let's hitch up. Nope! Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Not even a little bit. Oh boy. We're just gonna try this again. Oh, just get off the fucking horse then, John. This ain't gonna work if we're doing it this way. Gonna have to reload here. Well, thank you, C. Marissa, for joining us for as long as you were here. Have a great rest of your day. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Hopefully you'll join us for another one of our stream nights. There's that one. And wait till this one stops moving. And chase this fucker down a little bit here. I should be able to skin him, shouldn't I? Isn't that a thing you can do? No, I guess not. That's okay.
Still got plenty of ground to cover.
Alright, and here we go. Off on a glorious adventure to try and find them there rustlers and bandits.
It's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston! That's it! Damn coyotes!
There's more of them.
Yeah.
Nice shot! Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
So wait, that's what's been you've been dealing with? You haven't been dealing with rustlers, you've been dealing with coyotes and rabbits?
No, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
That time it worked. I don't know why it didn't work when I tried to hitch it up over at the Cabbage Patch.
Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep, and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
Sleep in your beds. Sleep in the bed in your room to save your game. You will if you sleep, you will wake up 6 hours later. So that's a good little mechanical bit to know about. Yeah, I'm really glad I'm playing through this again. It's been a long time coming, and I really like this game. Let's have us a little lay down. Yeah, we're making a new save file and everything, so. Ooh, apparently we have the gentleman's attire. We ain't gonna wear that. There's a whole bunch of stuff for doing the Deadly Assassin outfit, I guess. It looks like it's a bunch of quests. Alright. So it looks like suddenly everything works now. And yeah, so I guess we'll just poke around a little bit, see what we can do. We go to the B on the map to talk to Bonnie. And that'll progress the storyline a little further. I was really hoping to try and take advantage of this here general store, though. But apparently it's not open yet, so... Let's have a meander on over and talk to Miss McFarlane. Oh, you know what? Let's go get our horse. Something tells me we're going to need the horse. Doing a little less scenery enjoying it this time here, guys. We're going to do a little more actually play through the game kind of stuff. Whoop, there's a hop. And we're mounted up. Oh, sorry, sir. There we go, got over the corner. Just gonna get the horse closer, because something tells me the storyline's gonna say, go get your horse. And I'm gonna be like, I left it at home. Alright, storyline. Gonna keep this train moving, quote unquote.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarlane. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson, or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Oh, great. Now we're having a horse race. This sounds like fun. Oh, what could possibly go wrong?
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Man, I will sport you good.
Yeah!
Let's go.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. This is how it's done. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. How you doing back there? Would you like me to slow down?
So one of the big things about the racetrack is if you try to keep it on the road, you're more likely to go faster.
Yeah. Should I wait for you to catch up? Are you saving the best for last? Whoa.
That was the part I was worried about, honestly, is the bridge.
Come on.
I know she's on my tail, but that's the whole point, right? It's a race, so just gotta keep her going, keep her going. Woo-wee! Look at us give her. Oh, got off the trail.
You chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland.
Oh, she took the lead on us. Good for her.
Come on.
This sure beats milking cows.
Jingle those spurs, Miss McFarland. Go.
Shit. Well, let's just push it for the next one then, guys.
Come on.
Don't go easy on me. I thought you said you could ride.
Whew.
Call yourself a rancher? Come on.
Gotta keep it going. We don't want to get bucked.
You still think you're gonna win this, don't you? Follow me. Yeah. Slow up.
There we go.
Easy now.
We did it, guys. We won the race.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
I think we still owe them money. So now we have a couple options. So this game was made by Rockstar. To anyone who doesn't know what Rockstar does, they do these awesome games where they give you options. If you want to do a storyline that's attached to a certain set of characters, you can just go toward the letter on the map, and it tells you what you're basically progressing a certain element of storylines. My curiosity, though, has me wondering how long it'll take me to ride to Armadillo, which is what we're going to do. So that M there is going to be all the way over in Armadillo, which is a bit of a rad from here. But in order to gain access to... Oh, crap, I should have checked the waysign. That's okay. We can set a waypoint on Marshall Johnson if we want. Oh, right, we can pick up... We can harvest things now, I think.
Perfect.
Wild Feverfew. You've started the first rank of the Survivalist Challenge. So, there's also a bunch of little side expedition challenges you can do to expand your character's outfit collection, weapons collection, and all sorts of different cool stuff. Yeah. I really like doing that kind of stuff, you know, that expansion stuff, but... Oh, here we are riding next to Pike's Basin. We can actually have a quick look here. There we go. And what we got on us. This is our basic provisions list. This is our kit, so we can set up like campsites and stuff. And what horse we have. We got ourselves a nice little war horse here. And the start menu gives us access to the map, outfits, weapons, and everything else we need to know about, as well as any and all challenges. So if we go down under the collectibles, combat stats, money, all that good stuff. So far, our favorite weapon is the repeater carbine. That is not going to stay that way, that's for sure. Journals, where we actually check our challenges stuff. We need to collect 6 of those in order to get the first rank of survivalist, so let's do it. We're on the road anyway. Jump off the horse. I just saw another Wild Fever view back here, so... Well, they certainly seem like they're in some sort of rush.
There we go. That's
All right. Got 2 of those now. Always take out one of those rabbits and see if we get the hunter one going on there.
Let's go.
Now, of course, one of the other thing about these is that no Rockstar game would ever be complete without the copious ability to commit crime. We're not going to do that right away, but we could. There we go. That's what I was looking for. We got a cattleman revolver. And we got a repeater carbine. Doesn't look like we have anything fancy for that right now, but it looks like it's a decent gun to get started with for our rifle. Look at that golden inlay set up there. That's pretty nice. Nice looking gun, honestly. I think they all have that, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Oh, there we go. That's what I was hoping to find. It's this little patch right over here.
You little beauty.
So we just need to find 2 more, and we'll complete the first rank of the survivalist stuff.
Come on.
Now, what I gotta look up is, or be reminded of anyways, is how to call my horse from wherever I am. I feel like it's like pressing Y or something like that while I'm off on my own or something. I don't know. I got somewhere to be, and I'm not gonna take my time getting there. Although I would love, just real quick, to point out. Everybody just have a look at this. I'm about to go over to a cliff. Just not going to go over the cliff, obviously, but I want everybody to see this. Just how friggin' good this whole place looks. Like, look at that. Incredible amount of detail over there. Just look at that, guys. Like, you can even see that's Armadillo all the way off over there in the distance there. Like, damn, this game looks so good. Anyway, I'm never joking when I say it's one of the best movies I've ever played. So. Just doing a little riding for the time being. I know I'm going the opposite direction of where I said I was going to go, so that's entirely to see if I can find some more feverfew before we go too much further. I would really like to be collecting as much of that stuff as I go as possible. So I'm going to head back up a little ways and see if I can find some more. Could always take the opportunity to do a little hunting on the side here, you know. Take out a couple of rodents or something. Maybe hit a bird. Well, I mean, he ain't gonna need this no more.
Let's see.
Yeah, we made $4. So yeah, this is what I was trying to do earlier with the rabbits.
What were you eating?
And this is why the game is rated M. And we've started the Master Hunter Challenge now. I think the other bodies may have just fallen off the edge. Oh no, there's one.
Let's make this quick.
Should be at least one more around here somewhere. Ah, there it is.
Last still.
So yeah, this game also comes with its own series of achievements, of course. By completing challenges, you come closer and closer to doing that. It does bring up one hilarious one, though, that I find hilarious anyways. It's also a little real, and also super fucking dark.
Let's go.
Here's the bit. You get it for killing all of the buffalo in the game. It's called Manifest Destiny. Yeah, how fucked up is that? It's my favorite achievement in the game because it's just so dark. The more wild the terrain gets, the more likely I am to find things like this. There we go. I'd like this, please. Just need to get one more after this one here, guys. And then I'll continue the storyline, I promise. But I'd like to have a look real quick at the journal for challenges again, because the Master Hunter one, we need to kill 5 coyotes. And I think we're pretty close, because that was 4 we just dropped. Kill 4 and skin them. So all I gotta do is find one more coyote and put it down. And I only gotta find one more wild feverfew and put that one down, and pick that up. Now, I can't remember what, like, exact rewards you get for each thing, but I'm pretty sure it just opens opportunities up for you to get more things in general, you know? So Feverfew is mostly in your head against dead, I think. Damn, how do I get down there? Can I... That music shift usually implies there's some sort of action happening somewhere. That looks like a camp that got stripped pretty bad. Well, I mean, you never know what you're gonna find around here. We could always try dropping some deer, I guess, but I was really hoping to find that feverfew first. Let's have a look on the journal here. Hannigan's dead in Collis Springs, so we'll jump over to the map. Where are we? We need to go over to... You know what? We can head right on down to Armadillo. I was really hoping to... I could break a couple of those horses. That could be fun, but... You never know what you get, what you're going to get when you break a brand new horse. That's the thing, right? You got a good chance of getting something truly dreadful or something pretty good. Starting with a war horse means I already have a 3-star horse, so that's like one of the best you can get. So I don't know that I'd even bother changing that. Alright, so we're going to just head toward the marshal's office again. There's a good possibility I'll find feverfew on the way, so that's what we'll wait for. Although this is probably like the least interesting part of the game, is doing all the side stuff. It's the part that actually reminds you how fucking big this map is. Because this world, the world of Red Dead Redemption, is just fucking massive. Can I collect that again? No, I can't yet. That's okay. I will be able to eventually. But yeah, Red Dead had probably one of the biggest maps of open world travel you could play on for ages, and it takes so long because you're only going at, you know, horsepower. 1 horsepower. Granted, if you got a war horse, you got a powerful horse to start with, and it doesn't spook easy, which is really good. But yeah. I was going to talk about the vocabulary actually being used. So I've been watching Deadwood, just as a thing recently. Switching. But yeah, I've been watching that, and I was noticing that John Marston speaks with a similar tone, well, not a tone, similar choice of dialect and vocabulary to characters like Al Swearingen and Seth Bullock, the more educated individuals who have the most control. And I like that. I like that John is supposedly one of these more educated types who just fell in with the wrong crowd, right? Because he is a reformed villain. And that's what made him the protagonist of this game. But it's also why you can go around committing copious amounts of crime, and you'll still get chased down by bounty hunters and the law alike, which is pretty cool if you ask me. But you're also an extension of the law at this point. You haven't been deputized or anything, but, you know... You know what? Instead of spoiling the entire game for you guys, I'll just talk about it. I'll talk about the story a little less, but I'll still bring up, you know, points every now and again. Just like, this is a cool story moment, and this is progressing our understanding of the character a little more, and, you know, shit like that. Man, it would be hot here. Wild desert. That is the sound of a coyote. And with this, that should be our first rank of Master Hunter achieved. Unless it's not a coyote. It's gonna really suck if I just hit a fox instead. I hate hunting foxes. Nope. We got a Master Hunter rank there, guys. Let's see what our next rank is based off of. Gotta get some deer next. That's okay, we can get deer pretty easy. Deer are pretty common beasts. It's the feverfew that's doing me in right now, apparently. Alright, we've returned to Armadillo. Political realities in Armadillo. So yeah, this is a storyline bit here, guys. Finally got to the next one. Huh.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Real professional.
You? And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Wrong guy. This is not the damn marshal.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
Ah, there's the marshal.
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down.
That's already a little better.
You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here. friend?
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
I like that.
Here,
That was
Mr.
good.
Marston, apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties.
That's a good point.
Enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks that live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people that pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
Oh my god. He's got enough on his plate, John.
Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy.
I mean, that Marshall's expression is basically what I expected. You damn serious?
Persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Which they always do. Especially when it has to do with his family.
The saloon's this way.
So I think I must have some DLC or something like that that was attached to this game. Because the golden guns are not something I think you're supposed to naturally start with.
Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
He's got a
That's
point.
An interesting approach to law enforcement.
Alright, so there's the storyline. Hey look, another dude wearing a top hat who's drunk off his ass.
Dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
How do I do that?
Let's go,
Oh.
Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Let's go! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Yeah!
Here we are riding across the backcountry. Just a friendly little reminder how fucking good this game looks. This game is,
Let's stop so we can get a better look.
So just real quick, going on record here, guys. I'm playing this on the Xbox 360. So this is the OG game disc, OG game saves, OG everything. Like, none of the new revamping, any and all updates that we're thinking. Oh, great, gunfight.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Behind the crate, Marston.
How do I do that? Somebody remind me how to take cover.
It's your day of reckoning, boys.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we're hidden now.
You're outnumbered, Marshal.
Gonna have to reload the gun here. There we go. We did okay, guys. Got bladed up a bit, but...
Bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that.
He's got a point.
See you soon, Mr. Marston.
All right, we got a minute here out here. We can gather up some ammunition, gather up some loot. Hey, we got we got $16 for that.
To the victor, the spoils.
I very much would like to know how to take cover behind obstacles. I know that's a thing you can do, but I always thought you just had to push directly at the obstacle in question and it would just do the thing. Evidently, that has proven to not be the case. How much revolver ammo have we got left even here? 11 rounds, okay. And when we switch to the repeater carbine... Oh, look at how much ammo we got for the carbine. Damn! I'd like to get some more revolver ammo at some point here, but that's okay. Not really loaded yet. Oh, I should have checked the house. That's what I should have done. Usually something good everywhere. Alright, based on the fact there's some coyotes around, I'm gathering they might be harassing my boy, my horse. No? Okay. Cool. Let's mount up and get back to where we once belonged. Head back to Armadillo. I could always go do another Bonnie storyline thing if I wanted, I would assume here. Or I could do some hunting. I never found that last piece of feverfew, actually, now that I think about it. Right, why am I getting off the horse? I don't have to. I can just shoot from a horseback.
to hang my buddy and he ain't done nothing wrong. You gotta help.
Well, I guess we can.
Bet you good price. Come on.
You know, stuff happens out in the West.
Last still.
So does buck count as different from a deer? I'd hate to think it did, but I gotta find out now. Because if I gotta hunt down specifically females... Yeah, they are different. In order to get the deer stuff, I have to hunt females, and bucks count as male. The male deer do not count as deer. Nothing about that makes me feel good, guys. I don't like hunting does. I used to have this whole thing about honor, but, you know, might as well get a few of these. Trying to advance the...
Let's get this over with.
Advance things a bit. Okay. Yeah, so like I was saying, I've been watching Deadwood, and something that got me excited about watching Deadwood was just seeing another Western show. Like, HBO did a really good job with the show. I was really into it.
That's a kill. Go.
Hey, look, tumbleweeds. Oh, go on, get on now. Let me do my thing. Yeah. So I could just stick to the main storyline if people would prefer. I mean, I might just switch to doing a little more story stuff just for the sake of doing something other than just picking up a bunch of achievements. Actually, I was hoping to head back to Armadillo and talk to the marshal. Cool. Now get off the horse.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister.
I now have a treasure map, guys.
Excusing.
No, go on, take your horse. I just want to loot the bodies now.
You got anything interesting, friend?
Sometimes helping people in the middle of the brush is the right way to get extra cash and bullets. I mean, let's be honest, they ain't gonna need it no more. Why can't you check the little box? That should be something you should be able to check, I think. But I mean, if my only plights are, I want to be able to get more stuff from more places, then I'm not doing so bad. Oh. Jesus. So yeah, you know what? Just for the sake of having a little bit of fun, we're gonna go have a look at that. So there's obviously there's a bunch of mini games in this game, which means if you want to indulge your country self, your old west self, and have some fun playing some classic Western games like Five Finger Filet and poker, you can. But since I'm garbage at all of that, I may just avoid that altogether. Anyway, we're going to head on over to the gunsmith, and we're going to see if we can pick up a new revolver.
Well, protecting yourself, that's the American...
Dear sir, hello.
Well, I'm always after items of quality.
Need 125. I don't have access to those yet.
Men starting to question his steel. I'll buy anything that meets my strict standards.
Thanks a lot.
Well, I don't know what I was expecting. I lack some finance.
Careful, partner. I beg your pardon?
Alright. We're going to set a waypoint. We're going to go do another Bonnie mission, I think, here, guys. So there's also stranger assignments. Stranger assignments are like side missions that actually have a full little arc. They're not usually a big deal. A lot of it is collecting stuff. Some of the times it's just go out and kill this one gang in this one place. But they're always a lot of fun to do, so I might grab a couple of those while we're at it. But we're headed off to go talk to Bonnie for now. Probably going to get there and it'll be dark. But we're looking for a little extra finance. We're looking for a little extra activity. Yep. I wanted to do this because this is a fun little thing to do here.
I'm gonna hunt you down. Can I have this?
Tried to be a good guy, but you stole my horse. So I did a heroic act, in my opinion. I did the right thing. I saved my horse. I was seriously hoping by this point we'd have found that last piece of wild feverfew. Didn't think it would be difficult to find, but it's proving to be.
Let's go.
This is the Worthington Ranch. And this is all because... what we got? What we got? Hey, there it is! Off you go. I'm going to go back over here and pick up this wild feverfew. Howdy there.
Hello.
Hey, you look good.
Thanks. How's it going?
Oh, pretty good. It's just me right now, but I'm having a great time.
Well, that's
playing
good.
a game I haven't played in a long time, so just completed another little side objective. Yeah. Hey, everybody. Amber's here. Looks like she's home for a little bit at least right now.
Yep.
So, yeah. please join her on Friday for this week's edition of Bambi Plays.
You didn't set up a chair for me.
You can go get one if you like. I mean,
go get
well,
one.
welcome. Please join me if you want. I might even get you to take over for a couple minutes.
Oh boy. Okay, well, I'll be terrible.
It'll be fun.
I know you said to use earbuds, but I don't know where earbuds are.
That's okay. You can use the headphones then. You okay to take the reins for a minute here?
Oh, jeez.
You don't have to do anything productive. You can just ride around and have a good time, explore.
Can ride a horse?
Yeah, for a bit.
Okay.
I'm just going to step away for a brief moment, use the little boys' room.
Little
Sorry, guys.
boys' room.
A little
Oh,
extra
boy.
detail than you might have wanted. I'll be right back, though. Amber's going to take over driving for a minute. She's just going to wander around. I'll be right back.
Alright. I know nothing. Oh boy. Oh, alright. Learning how to things.
God damn it.
I don't know what I'm doing. What? Where am I going? I'm literally not touching the controller. Liam, it's doing things. I don't know what's happening. I have no control over the world. Liam has left me alone with his game, and I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I don't even know how to things. Where's he going? Okay, now I can control him. He just went on a run without me. And I don't know where my horse is. Going back the way I came from. I want to go that way, I think. So, fun story.
You got horse jacked?
My horse bucked me off, and then my character started running, and I was literally not doing anything, and he ran all the way through that little area and out into the field. Now I'm trying to get back to where my horse was.
Well, how about I take back over?
Yeah, that's a good idea, because I have literally no idea what happened.
Seconds. I was
Yeah,
not going
no,
long.
like, literally, I pressed one button, the horse bucked, and I went flying, and then the character started moving, and I was like, I'm not controlling it. Why is it moving?
All right, well, that was fun. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. Here, I'll take care of the whole horse situation. There he is.
Okay, good. We still have a horse.
Yeah, we're always gonna have the horse too.
Oh, good.
Let's go.
All right, so we have returned to the McFarlane Ranch, and we are gonna go pick up a task from Miss Bonnie McFarlane herself. I figured I'd come back and do a couple of her quests just for fun. Not any particular reason behind it. We can do a night patrol if we want. We can also pick up a bounty. I think we're being called out, guys. No, we're not being called out. All right. I mean, that's fine by me. I'd really rather we weren't getting called out. Around here, we're considered a bit of a helping hand. Let's do a night patrol, just for fun.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
We're following the dog.
Good pupper.
Stop them by any means necessary before the early morning.
Let's go.
And we better find out what the dog is seeing that we're not seeing yet.
Follow the good boy.
Following the good boy. Where'd he go?
There's the
There
good
we go.
boy.
I'm going to set to the revolver for this. Something tells me we're going to need to be fast on the draw. If we need the horse, we can always put it away. John, put it away. Good. Good, John. Going back. Follow the good dog. Oh,
this way. Nope, that way. I don't know that the dog actually knows anything.
well, we're about to find out. If there's actually something to do, we'll know in a minute.
What if there's just no criminals tonight?
Hey, that's a good thing. If it's a quiet patrol, it's a quiet patrol.
What do you hear?
Oh, something. Subdue the horse thief. Jesus.
Oh, he's friendly.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Took care of that fella.
Can you not, shoot friendlies?
If it's a friendly, you're not supposed to shoot them.
Well, no, I know, but you were shooting at that guy quite a bit, and then you went, oh, he's friendly. Was that why he was not getting shot, or were you
No,
just not shooting
it
him?
doesn't auto... I'm not a good shot in this game. I don't know if anybody knew that. Oh, we're just supposed to go to the foreman's office now. Okay. So, I don't know if anybody knows. I'm actually not a good shot. What? What?
What up?
Sorry for shooting at you.
Dog is barking again.
Yeah, but he's following me as I run.
Huh.
All I gotta do is go check into the foreman's office. Now, I feel like I'm supposed to try and take them alive every now and again. You know, use the lasso.
By any means necessary.
It did say by any means necessary.
That includes guns. He was shooting you.
I could have shot him in the leg and then used the lasso to take him down. Like, when I shot him the first time and he didn't immediately die, that means usually I've done the thing. So. And suddenly he's a sheriff. Ballard Twins outfit update. Alright. So we've got ourselves oh, we can pick up a bounty if we want. Maurice Sweet. Ballard Twins gang. Property destruction at Brittle Brush Trawl. Are alive for 20 or dead for 10. I don't think I'm going to take it right now. But what I am thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to our house, pick up some extra ammunition, and have a nap.
Okay. Have a nighttime nap.
Yeah, have a bed. Go to bed.
You're not supposed to... Are you not supposed to patrol the whole night?
No, apparently that's all we got to do is just do that.
Weird.
Pick up some extra boolats.
Boolats.
Let's have a look at our outfits. We can do the gentleman's attire, which I do not want. We have access to the Ballard Twins one. We got to search the Thieves' Landing, win at horseshoes at McFarland's Ranch, claim a Ballard Twin gang bounty alive, defend the residents of Hennigan's Stead from the Ballard Twins gang, and purchase at the Tailor and Thieves' Landing. So there's some time before we have to get to that. My favorite one's this one anyways.
Yeah.
Actually, any of the ones wearing a long duster are my favorites, so... Get ourselves a nice little free save here. So yeah, I'll just take this opportunity real quick here to do a quick shout out once again to Black Tulip Hats for making this fantastic piece of art on my head. I'm not paid to do this. I just want to. Straight up, he's an incredible worker. His quality of product is fan-frickin-tastic.
And he's a pretty nice guy.
And he's a fantastic guy to boot. Like, tip my hat to him. Alright, so let's meander on over here to the Bonnie area and see if we can get the storyline moving. Come back between 5 and 6. What time is it now? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Middle of the goddamn night.
It's 3 in the morning.
That's only 2 hours away.
I feel rude. I keep trying to do this quest and,
Keeps being the middle of the goddamn night.
yeah.
At least you stopped a horse thief.
True. So since you've joined me for the stream now, Amber, I'm gonna make a point of not doing any more hunting quests.
Okay. I appreciate that.
I figured you would.
Are you trying to climb a tree?
No, I'm trying to remember how to run and hold my shoulder up against a piece of terrain to hide.
Oh.
Muscle Sorcerer casts Fist!
Oh, that's my character. That's me.
We're gonna keep the revolver as our active for the time being.
I'm a barbarian.
A barbarian. Yes, she said that correctly. She knows what she's talking about.
Well, technically I have no points in bard. I'm just a very charismatic barbarian.
Charisma spec barbarian in D&D. That's not a thing you see every day.
No, it's not.
Oh.
I'm just a merchant with temper issues.
You know, regular retail employees. That's 4. I gotta kill another hour.
That took an hour. Damn.
Yeah, well, apparently that's what it takes sometimes. It just takes up a whole frickin' hour. So you're not gonna have any problem with me killing people. You're gonna have no problem with me picking flowers and plants. But you're gonna take all kinds of issue with me killing animals.
I mean, I have some issue with you killing people. It depends on the people, I guess.
I could do that treasure hunt at some point. We need to collect Desert Sage, which was found around Gaptooth Ridge. Where's Gaptooth Ridge in relation to us? Oh, right, Amber. That's the game map. Just so you know.
Yeah, I think I've seen it before. It's pretty big.
It's freaking huge. It's one of the biggest game maps. It's 1910.
I used to watch you play this like 5 years ago.
Yeah, like I said, it's been years since I played this game, so that's Gaptooth. So I'll have to head over there at some point. Hey, are you a bad guy? Can I kill you without consequence?
Jesus, Liam.
Well, I want something to do. I'm killing time. I don't want to hunt down. So I'm doing I have a couple of side missions right now. Actually, real quick, let's have a quick look here. We're dropping frames like crazy. Sorry, guys.
Uh-oh.
I was really hoping we wouldn't be dropping any frames. I think our Wi-Fi is taking a bit of a hit right now.
Welcome to everybody being home.
Yeah, I hope you guys didn't lose anything important from this.
That implies there was something important in
well,
this.
I don't know. I don't know when they got dropped. I don't know any of that. So we're gonna keep pressing forward.
Yeah, that's a lot of dropped frames.
Yeah, almost 2,000 at this point.
Yeesh.
That's about. That's I think 5:30. I think I can go check in now. I mean, I think as long as it doesn't hit to 0, we'll be okay. But there will be a stream VOD of this available on our YouTube page later.
Woo.
If you guys want to come and check us out and see what you missed, if you missed anything. It's not 5 a.m. yet. Shit.
Must be 4:30.
Okay, well... Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Fuck. Well... There is a shooting range around here somewhere, isn't there?
Mm-hmm. Does it burn when you pee?
About this burning.
Hey, look, a thing you can shoot.
Oh, that's a raccoon.
Aw. Very good, love.
Missed.
Oh.
There we go. One. And...
Nope.
Well,
Yeah.
one thing's for sure, John Marston ain't winning any speed contests.
Nope. Yes.
Oh, what is this? Oh, wild feverfew.
Might as well.
I don't even know what I use this stuff for, but,
To have fewer fevers.
Fuck.
Mm.
You're terrible and I love it.
I don't know. I assume that that's actually what it was based on, the name.
I suppose that is possible, yes.
Like, that would just make sense.
There we go. There's the little X. That means we can actually do the storyline now.
Wee, storyline.
This is Armadillo.
Armadillo?
Mr.
Armadillo?
Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on.
I ain't even done a bounty yet at this point. Anyway, around to the other side. Approach the wagon and drive. Alright.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief.
What a lie.
There's hope
Yeah.
for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two
Every
theories
emo
about
guy in
men
high
and
school.
women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Yeah, so, as repeated many times, this is my favorite movie I've ever played. I'm literally...
It's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Yep.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarlane. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Got the same sort of world design as 7 Days to Die.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Them some twitchy horses.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him.
Be polite. Or
Meet me
don't.
in front of the general store
Or
when
be
you're done.
yourself.
So it looks like I'm going to continue this storyline a little further. I thought it was just until now, but it's alright. Let's see. Doctor's office. Oh, there it is. The great big caduceus over top. I should have probably seen that coming.
Just finished helping a patient.
Sounded like you pulled out your gun.
I know, right?
For that gout?
That's not good for you.
I got 102 bucks.
I wonder what I need.
I don't think you want any of that, really. Wait, what do I do with this?
Good tonics if you
White chrysanthemum,
Used to reduce
and headaches.
fevers. I told ya.
Wow.
Why it's
Should have
called
seen that coming.
feverfew.
That's okay. Literally all I have to do to continue the quest line, because I don't actually think the quest is over yet. I think I'm still continuing it.
Okay.
So yeah, this is all so I can unlock this, so I can see where my consumables are.
Okay. War horse, war horse.
War horse, war horse, war horse, war horse.
That was something.
Will gradually turn red. When it's dark red, you die.
Thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
So it looks like we kind of skipped over something there. I could have done this, and it would have brought me to Armadillo, and I wouldn't have had to get here on my own. But I came here on my own and did the first storyline with the Marshal, so... If you want to leave Armadillo, there are usually stagecoaches loading and unloading right behind the freight station. So yeah, I like this, because it's like, here's your fast travel options, here's your regular travel options, here's your storyline options, you know, all that good stuff. We can also now purchase and rent properties marked with the blue houses.
So you could rent a property.
So we could
in
actually get our
Armadillo.
own place here in Armadillo. Armadillo.
Armadillo.
Ooh-wee. Hey!
Oh,
Hey! Hey!
Son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
I suppose not all men are bad. Oh, don't forget what you did here.
Murdered a man in front of him.
Make him do crazy things.
Just gonna loot the body.
He had a whole $4.
Maybe that's why he was chasing the hooker down. Oh wait, no, she's alive. Escort.
Sex worker?
Sex worker.
Sex
Chasing the sex
worker.
worker down. We try to be PC here.
No, you don't.
I try. I'm not good at it, though.
You made an Archer reference instead of being PC.
That's true. I make a lot of Archer references. Purchase for 50 bucks? Seems pretty worth it to me. Now we have an extra place we can lay our we have an extra pillow to lay our head upon. Grab some ammo to make up for what I lost. Can always change my outfit while I'm in here too. I'm not going to, because I still don't have any of the good ones. Look at this place though. Like, look at this friggin' town. Straight up, I feel like I'm swearingen right now, just watching the world go by below. Hey, you, turkey ass, get up here. What?
Nothing.
I could have said chicken butt.
No.
No,
you're
I
not
couldn't.
in 5th grade anymore.
That never stops anybody I know.
Eh.
Chicken butt, always. The General Store. This place has flour, boots, dry goods, and cookware. Let's talk to the shopkeep. So we can always improve our campsite. What's the benefit of improving our campsite? It gives us a place to rest, refills ammunition of all types for your guns if you have none. So see, that makes it a good thing to have right there. Of course, we got options for new horses, survivalist maps that gives us locations. These are going to give us all the locations of all the cool stuff we can find in the given regions.
Cool.
And now we already have a warhorse, which is better than a lot of these. These cost a lot of money, so we're going to skip that for now. What does the rabbit's foot do again? Makes you lucky, which increases the items and money you loot by 20%. See, that's a good thing to buy right there.
That's not bad.
Considering extra loot is always a good idea. Let's go ahead and buy that. And we'll just leave. Because that's all we need. For now, anyways. We're going to go get ourselves some storyline quests, and we'll do that for a bit.
Well, look at you.
Head on over to the sheriff's office and get the next storyline. Justice in Pike's Basin. All right, so we're going to go check that out now. If I remember correctly, this one is a full-blown gunfight.
Hello?
Talking to the wrong side.
Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. Put you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go.
Oh, poor guy.
Ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
See, you know what? Marshall's support when you're doing whatever you're doing is always a good thing to have.
Yeah.
The law being on your side for once is always nice.
Hey, look, your horse.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Gross.
The hanging rock. I think they hang people off that rock.
With you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Yep, now I reckon.
Nearly there.
So yeah, we're in New Austin is apparently the state we're in. The fictitious state where Armadillo is a thing.
I mean, Armadillo's a thing in Texas? No.
No, I don't think Armadillo is
It's
real
definitely
place.
a place.
Let's proceed on foot from here. Head for the fork.
I'm gonna Google it.
Gonna switch to the carbine right away. This thing is better for range.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take smoke the sons of bitches.
Can't wait for my new phone to arrive.
Rustler guard! Gun him down! Stay with me! Come on, Marston! I can't take them all by myself!
Armadillo, Texas. Oh no, Amarillo, Texas.
Yeah,
Armadillo...
not the same place.
Huh. Nope, never mind. What else? I swear there's an armadillo somewhere.
Stay with the grunt, Marshal. Oh my good God. Hurry up.
Me and you again, Marston. Let's hope this goes as well as last time. Hell, why?
Ow.
Guess not.
I told you it was fictitious.
My God. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Looks like we got him. Let's move on.
Shake him like we just don't care.
Damn you. Look. Making progress.
Oh, good. They're actually doing something productive over there.
Eyes up. We ain't finished yet. Tell the ballers to give themselves up or we'll kill every last one of you. Help me out here, will you? That camp. Bless them, boy.
Oh,
Whoa,
shit.
shit.
I see one of them. Come on, stop lagging behind.
I'm coming. I just fell.
You hear? Put down your gun and surrender. Nice shot.
That was a terrible shot.
I don't want to die out here.
Oh.
I gotta get behind the rock and reload.
Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. That bastard won't be rustling no more. Come on, boy.
All right, we got him.
I'll wait for you somewhere up the fridge.
Gathering up equipment. Got some chewing tobacco. That's going to be great. We got to get our Deadeye mode up because we don't have any.
You use chewing tobacco for your Deadeye mode?
Chewing tobacco and alcohol.
Oh.
You know, it
'Cause
actually
those
slows
things that
down your
make
vision.
You better.
Oh man, I was hoping that thing would have a fucking be a Molotov cocktail, you know? Okay, that should top us up for the time being on pretty much everything we're gonna need. Let's switch to our rifle and reload that.
Marston, we gotta keep moving.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of
Push it.
snipers over there. God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy.
Where are they?
Get those
Ow.
thieving bastards. There's one of them.
Oh, there they are.
Jesus, well.
It's over, friend.
I've got my shooting pants on. Stay close.
There he is.
Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all. I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputy.
Having a struggle there? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I am.
Oh no. Might need to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over here and take cover for a minute.
You don't want to do this, my friend.
All right, here we go. We're just gonna streak across the bridge, quick as we can go. Okay.
Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
I mean, we've done a lot of opening and firing around here already, so...
Yep.
Just run off home! This way! Stop shooting at me! Kid, we come from Mr. Gulch's cattle! Don't just stand there! Follow me! Where's your branded iron now?
He's in there. I can definitely see him. Ow. That's what I'm getting shot by. Alright, we're gonna go down into the cattle ranch.
Cows are spooked. Oh my goodness.
Am I actually stuck at a cattle ranch?
No, there's a gate over there.
Looks like the bollards won't be rushed
Ah, there we go.
anytime soon. Quick, let's get those
You
hostages
just
free.
left the cat.
I doubt you'll be needing this.
Just let all the cows out, Liam.
Eh. They're free to be themselves. Hello. I feel like by this point I should have enough money to buy a new gun, but I don't, so...
Well, you did rent a new place and buy a lucky rabbit's foot.
I didn't rent a place, I bought the place.
Oh, bought a new place.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes.
Snake oil salesman.
A little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I'm so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people.
Give it a couple 100 years and you'll be even more impressed. Or I guess 100 years.
No, the opposite.
See? Cows are fine.
Okay.
We're up to 96 bucks in our pocket. Well, we can always do the West Dickens plot line if we want. Just gonna continue looting some bodies for a bit. There's a few extras kicking around here. Also a couple of these bad boys right here. I really prefer opening footlockers and stuff like that. They have usually more ammunition, more money, and sometimes even extra guns. So you get new equipment from that. I already loot this body? I must
so.
have. Okay, well, I mean, this is pretty close to the end of the day here. We'll just take a horse and...
Your horse.
Yeah, we'll just take
I
our
like that
horse.
He's just always there.
He always comes when you whistle, doesn't matter where. He just suddenly appears closer.
It's like a little bit ridiculous.
It's crazy, but I like it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and set a waypoint real quick back to Armadillo. That's the McFarlane Ranch.
There's Armadillo.
There's Armadillo. So we're just gonna head back to Armadillo. And then when I get there, we'll call it for the day, I think.
Your trail says go the other way.
Yeah, that's what I'm turning around. It's got... when you're at a lower altitude than when you started, it's hard to tell which way is which. So.
Because, yeah, you're going under bridges you went over before.
Well, that's exactly right, yeah. Woo-wee. Gonna have to do some forward and back and forth now. Man, riding these high trails is, mighty tricky. Oh, shit. I fucked up.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
No. No.
Yes, it did. There's the trail.
Oh.
See, I told you I fucked up.
Oh.
Yeah, you just take it slow and you'll get to the top, no problem.
I'd fall off and die.
That's why you hug the wall and you keep the horse at a trot instead of a gallop.
Well, yeah.
I like that it's kind of off-roady and then it gets you on the main road and it's just a straight shot from there. Or at least a more familiar one. Mr. West Dickens. Could always do that plot line, I guess, if I wanted to, but
or
I don't really feel like it.
Lunch.
Or lunch. Yeah, actually, lunch sounds pretty good right about now.
Lunch does sound good right now.
Yeah.
Maybe some grilled cheeses.
Well, we'll see. Could always go in there and pick up a side quest. There's lots of options. That's the cool thing about this game is there's no end to the number of things you can be doing at any given time. You can have like 20 things active all at once, which has been so much fun to do. And
and you're just like, oh hey, I remember I was supposed to do a thing once.
give it a good couple of spurs. Just burn right through Chala Springs all the way into Armadillo.
Aren't you supposed to be going to Chala Springs to find Mr. West Dickens?
Well, we can do the storyline to find Mr. West Dickens later, or I can just head back into Armadillo.
Okay.
Which is what we're gonna do before we call the stream. I want to be in Armadillo when I end my stream today. Look at that. Loyalty to this mount. It now has the maximum amount of stamina, so we've worked hard.
Nice. Alright, thanks, Horsey.
Alright, guys. So, yeah, that's it for today. I hope everybody has enjoyed the stream so far. I've really enjoyed getting to play this game again after so many years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Pop out these
outside,
doors
yeah.
here. Hello. Oh, wait, this isn't our place? I thought this was... No, this is our place. This is definitely our place, yeah.
And now that you're inside it, it zooms in to just show your room, I think. Also, can you get in from that other door? What's it say?
Yeah, you can, I think. It wouldn't offer the opportunity to change outfits if we weren't in our room, I don't think.
No,
And there's the save game option. So
That's your-
we're going to go ahead and save real quick here, guys. And while I'm doing that, I'll go ahead and jump out to the camera view here so you guys can see me as I sign off. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. And catch us on Friday when Amber will actually be doing the regular scheduled Bambi Plays.
Yeah.
And if there's another one of these coming up, I'll let y'all know. Please come and watch me again if I do this. Maybe I'll do a full playthrough. We'll find out. But if there's nothing else worth saying, yes, dear.
And are we doing a stream of Tiktaalik tomorrow night?
Yes, actually, that's a good thing. Real quick, guys, as a super fun, exciting thing, tomorrow night or tomorrow at some point, we're planning on doing a live stream of Tiktaalik and the Dino Moonbase. It is a game created by a good friend of ours, and I'm very excited to announce it's coming out on Steam this Friday. It's available now on itch.io. Itch.io, yeah, if you want to pick it up early, but otherwise, get ready, Steam it. It's coming out on Steam, and I'm super excited to stream it and share it with you guys. Yeah, we'll promote it more, but otherwise...
So, we're doing, what, 7 o'clock tomorrow night?
Probably. We'll see. We haven't got anything firmed up yet, but we'll post it on our Facebook, so check us out. Give us a follow there, and of course, subscribe to our YouTube to see any of the VODs you missed, in case there's anything you're excited to see again. But without further...
On Saturday, we'll be streaming Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time
Yeah, continuing that playthrough, yeah. Can't think of anything else worth noting until next week. So until next time, guys, you have a great day. Bye.
Bye.